Ladies and gents, welcome back to the Hard Knocks Fantasy Football Podcast. I know it's been a while. We had some winners that did not come on the show, but we are back. I'm Ken here with the four-time champ, Zeno. How you guys doing? How you doing, buddy?
Good, man. After last week, but I'm all right, man. I'm going to get through it.
All right. Listen, we're going to dive right into that. So last week we had rematch of kind of week one matches. I mean, I played Frankie the first week. He did get his victory off of me, and he won again last week. He beat me 105-96. Tough loss. My team, I mean, they came to play, but wasn't strong enough. Frankie pulled off the victory 105-96. Then we have Too Bad For You versus Big Ox. Too Bad For You. Bruce is still killing it. 114 points against Big Ox 101. Very close matchup. I thought Ox could pull this off, but
I mean, and Lamar got hurt in the first quarter. I thought for sure.
Yeah, I thought so too. I'm like -6. I mean, that's a victory, but nah.
Devontae Adams said, "Nah, got your back. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna carry the team."
Yep, facts, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, normally the other team would win this. It's just Devontae. Like he went. His numbers weren't that high. Devontae Adams took over. It was so tough.
It was a wrap. And then we had one of the big score games here between something more PC, who was 10-3, versus the 6-7 first and 10 inches, 151 versus 192. I mean, first and 10 looking something more PC looking like he don't want to lose. He wants to go through the playoffs and win a championship. What 10-3 record, putting up numbers. His whole team, they show up every week. It's crazy right now. I mean, it's
tough, man. He definitely was on the bottom starting the season, and now come late, he's one of the top teams right up there. Him and Jupiter are like top dogs.
Correct. Speaking of Jupiter, he put up 164 points. He's also 10-3 against the 5-8. Here comes the boom. This game again, something that could have went either way. I did not think Here Comes the Boom could have won, and that showed here 164. I mean. Jupiter still put up those big numbers. It's really hard to beat come playoffs.
Even if he plays Geno Smith instead of Watson, and he plays, the numbers don't get there. So
no, not at all. And then of course we have the main event. The reason why we have the podcast.
We canceled this game. Remember? We said that this game doesn't. Look at the score, bro.
It was the champ put up 194 points. He played anyone else this week. Anyone, including something more PC 192, champ would have won. But Pro Day said not today and put up 213 points. You know what? Matter of fact, why don't we bring in the top scorer of the week, Pro Day, ladies and gentlemen. Pro Day, welcome to the stream, my friend.
I ain't clapping.
I was born in the dog. I was born in the dog. And just to start it off, first of all, great matchup. The champ finally beat the champ, by the way. This is the first time I've beaten the champion in all of fantasy. I always lose to him. He always beats me, even if we score low or high, or he just blows me away. He always gets to win. So, being that I finally slayed one of my dragons in terms of the division, I will let me clip. Thanks. 44 seconds. Illuminati.
Just step up. Whoa. Stay off the D, man. Sean, can you say that shit could kick your ass? Man, I got give a fuck. I'm trying to win some games. That's what you care about anyway. You playing for yourself. It's like everybody else on the team. You gotta earn the right to get somebody on this team. The team? All I see is a whole bunch of super fly brothers running around here, living in a white man's world, getting their dicks up by $1,000 hole. Now you done turned into a chill. You're playing, but you're dying inside. What the fuck you mean I'm dying inside?
Woo, that's one of my favorite movies.
And that, again, I'll just pull it back. What's one more time? Just the one piece that is really the most important time.
Say what you care about anyway. You playing for yourself. What you talking about? Everybody else on the team. You gotta earn the right to get somebody on this team. The team.
And one more piece.
I'm trying to win some games.
That's it.
Fuck your love really be,
I'm just trying to win some games. And Willie Steeman Beeman. Which I will end the podcast with that quote as well. But yes, it was first of all, not only was this win super sweet because I finally beat the champion, and was the highest score, which never happens for me anyway. But I lost the previous week when I also put up 190 plus points, and something more. PC had 2 Hall of Fame games by both his RBs, which never in a million years in fantasy happens.
Damn,
Josh Jacobs plays the game of his career. Then Miles Sanders plays the game of his career. I wanted to take my phone and flush it down the toilet, bro. That's how pissed I was. Because I said, okay, Hurts, you're going to go nuts because you want the MVP. And he went nuts. But then every time he handed the ball to Miles Sanders, this guy's getting 15, 20-yard runs. I'm like, are you serious, bro? Of course, right? So to then pay the champ the very next week.
And you have fucking Tony Pollard
Lions
and
plays
Elliott going off like
First of all,
Commish. Never gotten that double whammy, bro. Like that was bullshit.
Who in the blue hell dropped Ezekiel Elliott? Who in the world did that?
I don't know, but I know I was trying to get him, and he played on Thanksgiving, which means he goes over to the next waiver wire, which screwed me over because I was 4th in priority. Come to find out, I'm trying to
correct.
And then you go and pick him up, and it just makes me mad again. I
said it again. I had 2 tough losses, and I got 2 players off the waivers off the 2 tough losses. I had the other loss to Frankie. Remember that 0.5 loss? All I needed was Olave to get 1 catch. Frankie beats me, and I needed that win to make myself 500.
So 1st and 10 dropped him on the 23rd.
1st and 10 is drunk. And it's good for him because guess what? Kenneth Walker is hurt now.
All right, now in his fairness, now Ezekiel Elliott was trash up until the point where he hit drop, right? Now, that game that he hit drop is when Zeke went nuts. And then it started to climb up. So in fairness to that, he thought this was a Tony Pollard offense.
Oh, yeah. He thought Tony Pollard was the default RB1.
Yeah,
okay, fair
enough. He
enough.
was hurt for 2 weeks. So it's like, I guess he got tired. He needed maybe you don't know. Maybe he needed the bench space.
But
so
we have an IR spot. We have an IR spot though.
But that's what I'm saying.
He has to be on IR. He wasn't on IR. He was just hurt. Bench.
That's fair.
So I listened to his.
You don't drop Zeke though. You don't drop him.
I wouldn't have did it.
It's
like
a
I'm
great,
holding on to AJ
great
Dillon,
explanation.
and I know that he should be dropped, and I still haven't dropped him. It's like
I'm not. Montgomery. I'm dropping Montgomery. Yeah, Montgomery is not Zeke.
But let me tell you guys a story, though.
All right.
I'm playing Pro Day in Madden, and his conversation to me was, listen up, bro. I'm going to pick all the players that's going up against the champ to destroy him this week. This is what he tells me early in the week. Then he mentioned Ezekiel Elliott. He says, I'm going to make sure I have the opposite players of each person the champ is playing to beat him. Come Sunday, matter of fact, Monday morning, that's what happened. So I think Pro Day talked it into existence and made it happen.
Yeah,
I didn't know this. I didn't know this. I would have loved to know. It would have given me extra motivation. He said in my life.
Look, I knew. I just said to myself, okay, PC is really the PC loss. Jacobs, Sanders have Hall of Fame games. So I said, okay, now I'm playing champ next, and I have to. This is a must-win game. If I lose this game, I'm not in the playoffs. He's knocking me out the playoffs. Point blank, period. So I have to win this game. And on top of that, I always lose to the champ. I always lose to him. So I'm like, okay, all right, Zach, you got this. This is your moment. This is your fantasy football moment. That's what this week was. You know what I'm saying? So I said, okay, every time I play the champ, most of the time his players goes nuts. And I just seen Amon say Raw. I said, okay, this guy Brown's gonna go nuts. I said, you know what? Amon Ra's gonna go nuts, and Brown is going nuts. I said, but I got Hurts because I actually had Fields to start because Fields really wanted to beat the
I wish, because I was hoping. I was sitting there. I'm like,
yeah, and I was like, but
don't play Hurts, play Fields.
This is fool's gold. I was like, this is what the average fantasy user is going to do because Fields has all the splash plays, but I'm like, Hurts hasn't really gone off really.
In all fairness, if we would have had a podcast, I would have talked you into doing Fields because
of course
the previous statement of how you saying
he was
that
in my lineup
over Hurts the rest of the season for you. That's how you felt about it at the time. So I would have talked you into that. You got to thank Ken for being Marvel snapped out. We didn't have a podcast. And
we asked the top scorers to come on. I mean, if they don't want to come on, I'm not gonna force them.
I'll say this. I said, yo, look. I said, you know what? Opposite. I said, I got Zeke. Blessing. Zeke is a blessing. So I was like, okay, so it was putting the waivers up. Like when I seen his name, I'm just like, okay, I have Pollard. Why would I not get Zeke? Okay, so that's my handcuff for the playoffs. Thanks. I'll take that. So I don't even have to worry about my RBs anymore. My RB1, RB2 is Zeke and Pollard. I don't really care if Zeke don't go off. That's going to be my playoff lineup. So I say, you know what? If I beat the champ, this is my playoff lineup. And that's what it is. Like, I go 213. This is the playoff lineup. This is how I'm rocking straight cash. Straight going into the playoffs joint.
I would like the NFL to look over these waiver proceedings. I would like them to look over the Thanksgiving game because it's fucking over guys who are trying to get. You should get the guys off waivers. They can't get the guys off waivers because of the Thanksgiving.
But champ, you have a better record than Pro Day, so you can't preach waivers right now.
Yeah, champ is good. Champ 7-5.
Goes without saying though. You didn't have to say that. Of course, I have a better record. I'm trying to go for number.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. He wanted number one spot. That's what was important for him.
Not gonna happen.
He's not gonna get his bye. He's definitely not getting a bye.
I don't think there is a bye. Is there?
Yeah.
There's no.
Not in this league. Not in this league. If the playoffs started today, it'll be Jupiter versus Big Ox.
I'm playing PC again.
It'll be you versus PC. It'll be Champ versus Frank.
Yeah, it'll be the rematch.
If it started today, we still got another week to go, so it's not starting.
I don't want another week. I want to play Frankie
now. Another week. We have another week. So,
I don't need to do this no more.
What you mean? You can't cancel it. Listen to me. So, with that being said, we got Tech Gods versus First and 10. This game, if I beat First and 10, he go to 6 and 7. All right. Frankie versus.
You might knock him out the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. Frankie versus Here Come the Boom. Kind of similar situation. Frank's gonna get knocked out the playoffs because Here Comes the Boom needs to win and he's going to go hard to get him. I understand that, but if he doesn't,
because he has Here Comes the Boom has to win and then he has to scoreboard watch, which is so crazy for our fantasy season. He has to win his game and then he has to scoreboard watch.
Correct. Then we have you versus Jupiter.
You gotta win, bro. When did that happen?
Who got to win?
My bad, Ken. You got to win, bro.
A long time ago, bro. A long time ago.
He was me last year. He's literally he flipped. He coin flipped.
I thought you was on 0 right now. I was about to say. I thought.
No. I got to win a long time ago. I think I beat you, didn't I? No, I beat somebody. I remember. Nonetheless,
Pro Day
is playing Jupiter, so this is gonna be interesting.
That's why it's so sweet. The two highest scoring. He beat me.
He did beat me, bro.
Oh.
I'm gonna beat him. This is gonna be a match that Zach needs to win, but we'll see how this pulls off because I think Jupiter.
I'm in the playoffs. Me beating champ, I already secured my playoffs.
Right.
My playoff position.
And as we stand
I won
right
my game, Ox lost, First and 10 lost, so I'm gooch.
As we stand right now, Ox is losing. Something more PC is doing as he do and winning. And then we have Champ versus Bruce, which is a great matchup.
Yeah, his boy.
Right. Looking good.
Which is sweet.
It's looking really good, right?
So we'll see how that goes. But nonetheless, let's go back to the standings, right?
It could change. Hopefully it doesn't change. Please.
Or these 4 teams right here could flip, right? Because all you guys are 1 game away from each other, right? If Big Ox loses or Big Ox win, he's 6-8. Frankie loses, he's 6-8. Pro Day loses, he's 6-8, and you lose, you're 7-7. Like, it's a very interesting.
But that's where this is where Jupiter's theory comes in about the points. I have over 2,000 points, so I'm good. So I know I'm in the playoffs.
Correct. Win or lose, Pro Day is in the playoffs.
That's what I said. Me being the champ secured my spot. If I lost, then I would have to win my game, and then I would be scoreboard watching.
You got to make sure you say it again.
So, you got to get it, bro.
Him beating the champ.
That was my playoff game. I treated it like such, bro. I was not playing, bro. That was my playoff game.
So, in the second division,
upset. I didn't know how serious this was. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't know.
I was not playing no games. I did the math. I did the math, the prementations, everything, bro. I said, okay, if I lose this game, what is the likelihood of me getting in the playoffs? I said, less than 10%. I said, no. I got to win this game.
So here comes the boom. Needs to win this game, and Big Ox loses. This will be one of the first times ever that a whole division is in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Wow.
But here comes the boom. Has to win. Big Ox has to lose.
Yeah. Boom and Ox both need to win their games just to. Well, Ox needs to win his game to secure himself back in the playoffs. Boom has to win his game and hope that Ox loses and Frankie loses to get in the playoffs, I think.
Okay, so I can say that it's looking like so far it's looking like Boom's gonna make the playoffs if that's the case.
You think Boom's gonna get in?
Yeah, it's just the way.
Listen,
we could review the matchups right now. I don't know if we're doing that.
I just know. If Boom will make the playoffs, he's going to be tied because he
has to solidify that because he's playing Frankie. So he has to solidify that by beating Frankie.
Yeah. And Frankie could be out if he loses to Boom.
I know, but Frankie could be in if he wins.
Yeah.
So, let's run down the list real quick. Let's make it happen. Tech Guys versus First and 10 Inches. And this point,
I think you're going to beat First and 10. I think that's the game you're going to beat with handedly. And ironically, First and 10, who's usually doesn't have any too much drama with his wins, if it is tight, usually he comes out on top. First and 10 is the lucky guy. He always gets those lucky performances. If he has one guy left and he needs a good performance, he usually gets it. He did it to me this season with Kenneth Walker, which pissed me the freak off, but it is what it is.
Right.
You lose, bro.
But I think. I think Tech. I got Tech. I got Tech. I think the fantasy gods are going to bless Tech on the final game of the season to make him go 2-12.
Because I'm going to treat this game. I'm going to treat this game like my championship game. I'm going to make my changes. I'm going to make this shit happen.
Because the gods are going to. He don't want to end the season on a losing note. He don't want that.
I'll win the game. I'll win this game. See if I can take Manny out the playoffs.
I got Tech.
All right, I got Tech too. There you go.
I do not have Tech.
That's fine. That's totally fine.
I'm living in the Amish days over here.
All right.
It doesn't look good. It does not look good.
All right. Well, now we got Frankie versus Here Comes the Boom. Who you guys got?
This is the wild card fantasy football matchup right here. This is the barn burner. It's gonna come down to the end. It's gonna be low scoring because both these guys can't score worth a damn right now. And I'm gonna say Frankie Sauce's lucky sauce runs out, and I think Boom's gonna get his win.
I gotta agree with you on that, bro.
Yo.
Frankie Sauce, the lucky sauce. I don't know. Pause that a little.
Yeah, that's a pause ass statement.
Yeah, it got a little crazy there, but
super flexible. Super flexible.
We'll move on.
All right. Then we got Pro Day versus Jupiter. Like I said,
this is the
main event.
Shut his ass down. Talk all this bullshit about he gonna be the highest scoring guy. F that. I'm gonna get you in the last week of the season, nigga. Get my win, bruh.
It's gonna be interesting.
This is the Willie Beeman.
It's a good matchup.
J-Man battle.
Match up well.
I know.
You guys match up well.
And I don't have no kicker. I'm pulling the champ move. I'm not dropping my kicker for another kicker. I'm gonna just go with Young Cool's the best kicker. So I'm gonna just wait till next week when the playoffs start. I'm not gonna let go Young Cool. Like, get out of here. No.
Wait, hold on. You saying now that's not a champ move because I would at the end find a kicker and put him in. You're just going no kicker.
No. Young Ho Cool is the best kicker in the NFL. Yeah, I'm not letting him go and some guy scoops him. No. I want my kicker. Thanks.
All right, bro. Unfortunately, that I think you take a loss because of.
Nope.
I think
you need
Steelers D is gonna save me. They can give me like some pick sixes. Watch.
I think you're underestimating Huntley, and I think you're gonna be rudely.
Caleb Huntley is doing no joints. Get the hell out of here. That's been Jupiter's Achilles heel all season. He ain't got no backs.
Forgot last
year. He got no backs. And Nick Chubb has packed it in. Nick Chubb's like, all right, both you guys are playing bum stores. I'm gonna just keep it light and just negotiate my new contract next season. Thanks.
We'll see.
And then we got
yes, we shall.
Then we have Big Ox versus something more PC.
Ooh, we got something more PC. We're taking out.
So we said, Ox is looking bad here. So it's looking bad for Ox right now.
Oh, he's negative 140? Oh, wow.
Akers fumbled. Akers fumbled, so.
Yeah, and he's not going to get no more reps the rest of this game.
Yeah, Sean Payton was cursing on the sideline. So I don't think that's going to be too good for Akers going forward in the game.
Wow. All right. So we got something more PC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, PC probably going to get his win. You're going to have the most wins ever going into the playoffs, right? 11-3? How much wins did Jupiter have that time before he lost in the playoffs?
Not that much. They
both
shoot for records right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 12, yeah. Because he went like 9-0.
9-0, and then
remember, I beat him.
No, I beat him.
You took him out in the playoffs, but I gave him his first loss in the regular season.
Oh, probably. Yeah. That I could give him.
Yeah. But you took him out in the playoffs. He was tight about that, by the way. That's when you had started Herbert. That's when you got Herbert late in the season.
Yeah, we're looking at the second. Who's winning this game? Champ or too bad for you?
Woo! I don't know, man. Champ got no points right now. Who's too bad for you player that got those points?
The Thursday game, bro. I don't got nobody in the Thursday
game. I can't get points. Whose player is that?
Where?
He got two players going on right now in the Thursday game.
Who's his quarterback?
Carr and Adams. Carr got 3 points.
Yeah.
Oh, Champ got the win. You got David Carr playing. He got 13 points. That's terrible, bro. That's no good.
It's pretty bad.
That's not looking good for him. Nah, that's a wrap, bro. Champ gonna win that game. Champ is winning that game.
So Champ's going.
I should have won last week, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
All right, so we're gonna look at this recap to see what's going on. I mean, to be honest, I think, if I'm not mistaken, let's see. So last year when Champ won, we're saying that.
That's a good year. Let's look at that year.
You were 7-6 going into it, right? So now here we go. If we look at the playoffs,
that shit look nice right there. You see that shit right there? That shit look crazy.
If we look at the playoffs, where is Jupiter? Jupiter's here. So see, Jupiter was 9-5.
Damn, you blew him away, bro.
He was 9-5. He was nowhere near. He didn't have any 12 games.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he hit. That's right. He hit a losing streak right after that loss.
Damn. So, who's his players? Who's Champ players? I know you had Herbert.
Nah, I went with Rodgers. I went with Rodgers the whole season. Yeah, I was getting on me. I remember that shit.
Who's RBs? Aaron Jones
and Robinson, James Robinson.
Oh yeah, Cole Beasley. He's not even in the league no more.
Nope. Well, he was on Buccaneers. He's on the Bucs.
Christian Kirk? I can't believe you won a championship with Christian Kirk. That is nuts. And then who's that underneath him?
This isn't the championship game, though. This is round 1.
You had Dante Foreman last year, bro?
That had to have been a pickup.
No way. I know about Dante
Foreman
Foreman until today. This season.
This is the championship game, right? Yeah, there
against first and 10, here's the people we had. Aaron Rodgers, A. Jones, Sony Michel, Tyler Lockett, Kirk, Penny, single Penny.
Penny.
37 Jesus Christ. That is not a championship lineup for you to win. That's crazy.
Sure was.
No one's picking you to win a championship. Nobody, bro. Not a single, not even pro fantasy analyst is going to say you can win a championship with that lineup. Nobody.
5-9 record.
Because those guys at the time were red hot.
They were killing it. I remember Penny had some.
His first game. That wasn't his first game with 30+. He was riding the last 4 weeks with high scores. And then Devin Singletary.
Fumble again, bro.
It was lovely.
These guys are fumbling left and right. Yeah, well, that is what you call a worksman championship run right there, boy. That's no superstars on that team. None of that bullshit. That's just straight.
You did end the season 2-12 last year, so. And
I told you last year I was a bum sauce,
and I ended at 7-7. So you're absolutely right. We probably are going to flip.
That's what I'm saying. Well, you need to win a game to beat me. If not, you're gonna set the record. You're gonna have one loss.
You're gonna be the biggest loser, bro.
You're gonna be the Detroit Lions, bro.
Oh yeah, that's right. Bucks and the Lions. 0-16 seasons. Yeah, it's fine.
Damn.
Come on, bro.
We need to get you like a trophy or something. We need to get you like a trophy or something. It got to be something for that.
No, we're not doing that.
We got to get you.
We're not doing that.
Yeah,
let's see who else.
Biggest loser.
Let's go down the list. Kilbana again, 1 season, 3-10. Okay, all right. Let's keep going. Who else was worse? Skycam. That's you again. 4-9. Jeez, bro, what's going on? All right, let's go to 27.
You see all these stupid names, stupid ass names.
All right, let's go to 2016. Major Redemption. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's on Here Comes the Boom. Wow, let's see. 2015. Guys, we've been doing this for a while. We'll score for money.
I saw my name a lot on the championship side. That was fun.
Yeah, we're not doing that. 2014. We'll score for money. I am Ra. Zach, you down there again, buddy? What
was my record for Amara name?
4-9.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wasn't. See, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't putting too much stock in the draft. I was just focusing on the waivers.
Damn, Lou Vega 3-10. You right, bro. You definitely had some
yeah, I wasn't focusing on the draft like that. I was only focusing on the waivers.
It's hard. It's not hard.
And like building my team as the season went along. And that's why it cost me. That's why I'll be inconsistent. So what I'm doing now in the draft, I'm just going to draft. I have 3 core players that I must have.
I got to switch my name back to the Hackers. The last time I've been in the Super Bowl.
Oh, you was in the Super Bowl when you was Hackers?
Yes, the big time Hackers.
You were in the Super Bowl?
Yeah,
who you played?
I played Frank. Rest in peace.
And he beat you?
Yeah. Yeah, he beat me. Let's see what the matchup was. Rest in peace to him, man.
I know you have Matt Bucks players. R.I.P.
Look at that, 100 to 114. I had Brady. Wow, look at that. Gore, Peterson. Oh, wow, I had a good team.
You kept drafting that team.
Facts. I kept drafting that team, right. I got to go back to the Hackers, it looks like. Big time Hackers need to come through. Let's see what else we have next season. 2011. Bone Crushers is at the bottom. 6-7. Okay.
I think I should name myself the Hackers. Seemed like when I came into the league, I hacked it.
Well, you always good with drafting. I didn't really give a F about drafting. I just wanted to just get like 1 or 2 plays that I like.
And this is Zach again?
I like.
Were you IR Lunar?
Yes.
Yeah, you were. Jeez, Zach, you had some names.
Why did you keep changing your name, bro?
Because I was during like my whole conscious enlightenment, and I'm on the Egyptian sun god, and I'm just naming. I'm taking names from information that I read on, and I was like, so said this year, I said, yo, just focus on football, bro. Like, don't get all metaphysical with your fantasy football name, my guy. Just pro day.
What's the meaning of pro day now?
Pro day is how you get your last opportunity to improve your draft stock before you get in for the NFL draft. That's the most important day.
The pro day. Okay, that's
the pro day.
I get it.
Yeah.
I thought I had some other sort of meaning. I get it.
Nah. Straight football, pro day. Like, for anybody, a lineman, for a running back, a receiver, tight end, defensive end, corner. You want to show up and show out on your pro day. Fantasy football. That's when the pros play. So that's their pro day.
Or are we changing it next year?
No. That's my name for the rest of the season. For the rest of fantasy football until we stop playing it. Yeah, I'm not changing it. That's my name across the board. That's why I changed it for the family league and my work league. It's pro day. Yes, sir.
Any news?
In the corporate league, in the media league, in my Viacom league, I am 8-5, guy. That's right. And I'm the number 3 team. First is my first year in the league, and the commissioner, he's a Bills fan. He's from Buffalo. His name was Paul, ironically, and he's a Bills fan. And in the family league, which is crazy, I'm about to win that too. Let's go.
Negative. But I'm winning that.
I gotta win this week to make playoffs. I'm playing mock, so it's rough.
I'm winning that.
Wow.
Sorry about that.
Wow.
What to say? What was that?
I think that's a good sign. I think I said I gotta win, and then the heavens opened up. And
No.
Like, yeah, you got this. But yeah, I need John to lose, and I need to beat Monster.
Yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. Definitely gonna see.
But we're gonna end it on this note right here and just cue this up nice. Champ, I'm gonna see you in the playoffs. Commish next year. You know what I mean? Yeah. Good luck to you. Get focused in the preseason, start taking notes, you know what I mean?
Wow.
I'm not
commissioning next year. That's what we're gonna do.
All right. Get a little more prepared. Okay.
Hey,
I didn't draft any tight ends.
The words of one of my favorite movies, bro. You know you done fucked up now, right?
Exactly.
You know you done fucked up now, right?
I didn't draft any tight ends. I didn't go hard and draft, Heisman winners, some college football playoff season because, I watch my college football. I focused on the pros. So I'm going to end off this show just like this.
Okay.
Oh, pardon. I had the volume low because I'm so excited. Too excited.
Yeah, put the mic to the mic though.
All right. No, I had the volume. I
know, but just put the mic to the mic so it sounds.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. I'm the leader of your team. 2 caps back up. Then I'm back on the bench. Shit, you ain't said 2 words to me. Till Cherubini went down. Then it was go out there and play like you're in the hood and you're throwing the ball and your mama's ringing the dinner bell.
Oh my God.
Right. Dinner bell.
All you do is talk at me, man. So I'm going to stay who I am. Steaming Willie Beamen.
That's me.
With the time I got left, I'm going to play my way. Get my dollars up. So when you go to waive me, trade me, injury reserve me, or whatever the fuck y'all do, I'll be worth 10 times what I was worth before I got here.
They call me Willie. Willie Beamen.
And that's how I did it.
How we get it done. Start off the season bum sauce. Now I'm one of the hottest teams in the league, baby.
Hey,
I'm putting up 180 plus points a week for the past 4 weeks. Holla at your bruh.
I think
let's go, baby.
Making a mistake, bro. I think you're tempting those fantasy gods, and I think you
Let's
break.
go.
You don't even
Fantasy
break
gods is blessing me, and I'm calling you out, champ. You want to get some games in, man? Play some Madden, bro. Because the commish, he did make his resurgent comeback, so he's up about 5 games right now.
I'm just saying, hold on. You my guy, bro. I won't want to play Madden because when y'all play Madden, I tell people this all the time. When y'all play Madden, if one of y'all was on fire, y'all would dead ass stand there and drink a bottle of water. Y'all wouldn't throw it on the other to save the other's life.
To the audience, bro.
we get.
Tech Gods and Pro Day plays Madden. Once the game starts,
I like you too much, Paul.
So bets are off, bro.
That's right. When the game is on, the game is off.
He got me tight. He ripped off a 7-gamer, and he said, "See, he's being calm with his cockiness." This is a funny story. This is just story, and this is like he made me lose my shit just for the Madden season, first time because usually I was calm. But anyway, he had 2 where he ripped off his drive, scored a touchdown, boom, 7-0. Then he caught a pick off me, executed another drive, like 4 plays, scored a touchdown. So I'm steamed right now. I'm pissed. Okay. So then I go down the field. I get closer to the field. He makes me fumble like at the 10-yard line. Real stupid shit. And then he executes like 2 plays to like 1 long bomb to Sheffield, who last week caught that 80-yard slant. He did something like that to Sheffield. It was like an out route. Did the same shit. And he scored a touchdown. And he goes, now mind you, he did all this muted. He muted the mic, right?
I got a funny side story for this. So go ahead.
Yeah, cool. Because I'm about to end it right now. My story about to end. So he muted his mic throughout these 3 drives, fronting like he on the phone or doing some shit.
I was on the phone. You're gonna hear.
That already had me steamed.
I was playing Marvel Snap.
He turns on the mic and goes, "Hey, you want to concede? You want to concede? And go again?" Just like that, with that same tone. Champ, I fucking lost. I erupted. I'm like, yo, don't talk to me like that. Mike, Matt, arrogant. Like, disrespect me. Like, no.
You fucked up my whole poll.
Just for that, I said, I'm not quitting. I'm going to play the entire game. Kids like, I don't care. I'll get mad because I'm smashing the Dolphins. You tight? Be tight. And then he muted his mic. So he's like, they can't go, you upset? That's great. Mute his mic. Oh my gosh.
I got a side story to this. So while all this is going on, he's not lying to you. He's on the phone. I'm on the phone, bro.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
I'm on the phone.
We're playing Marvel Snap.
The whole
he's dying.
Shit.
Oh, you heard me go oof?
I couldn't stop crying, bro. I was laughing.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, bro. Word to God, bro. I put down
my phone. I know. Yo, I was tight.
He's playing Marvel Snap, bro. He's not lying to you because we're snapping it up as we're going on.
Of course.
And multitask.
And he's like, yo, hold on 1 second. No. First he goes, oh, touchdown! Yeah, I told Zach. Hold on 1 second. We'd like to concede. And then all of a sudden, all I hear is, well, they fucking stop the play there, son. I ain't stop the play there. You know what I'm doing. You just stop the play. What you mean? All I'm asking is if you want to fucking concede, bro. I'm just saying.
That's how you said. Yeah.
He said, yo, if you want to go again, we could go again. I just was asking if you want to concede. That's it. Hey, yo. All of a sudden, I'm dying on the other end, bro.
Bro.
Like, y'all gotta stop playing this game. Like, y'all gotta stop playing. Y'all gotta stop playing.
Man. So that's why, like, he did some other dumb shit. He made, I don't know, it's not in history. He scored a touchdown, and I got the ball. No, I intercepted Brady.
Yeah.
Great. First fucking play, I run an HP diver Chubb. He pops Chubb, and he fumbles the ball. A 98 rated RB. First play. He wins the game too, by the way.
Yeah,
I was like, it's bullshit. I said, I'm not picking
Yo,
Browns
bro,
anymore.
all I'm saying is that night was legendary because I couldn't stop laughing. I had the best
Yeah,
laugh
he had me
I've ever
tight.
had in my life.
He had
I
me
was like, yo,
tight.
y'all gotta stop playing this game because y'all gonna go at it. I'm telling you, if y'all
But
was
right
on fire,
now-
one was on fire, the other one would drink his water.
No. Like I said,
This is
we get in
good.
Madden mode. It's Madden mode.
Yeah,
Bro,
right
oh
now.
my god,
Because we set parameters. So he's 9 games. He has 20 wins. He has 10 games to glory. First to 30 is a champ for the season. You have to have a 2-game lead to not have to defend your belt. So if he wins 30 and I get 29 wins, and he still gets 30, he has to defend his belt when the playoffs start. When that first week of the NFL wildcard playoffs, that weekend, he has to defend his belt.
Okay.
And then if he
how does
loses,
that work?
whoever's the winner of that, then is like the undisputed champ. Whether they want to defend their belt as the playoffs can go, leading up to Super Bowl is up to them. But then usually after Super Bowl and Madden season pretty much over.
So the first to 30 and then the wild card week.
So like if he wins, let's say he wins
is the
30.
Real Super Bowl.
No.
No, but
we already in our playoff season.
Yeah,
so
but
if
when
he
the next
wins,
10 games is over.
Yeah. Once it's 2+, it's 2 games is the minimum lead.
So 30-28.
Yeah.
30-28.
He don't have to defend his belt.
Nah.
He don't have to defend his belt.
I'm done.
He's champion when the playoffs start. But if he doesn't have a 2-game lead, that first playoff weekend, wild card weekend, he has to defend his belt. Whether it's that Sunday game, Saturday.
How do you feel about that? Because he has a lead on you, right?
Yeah, it's pressure on me. Yeah, when I made that stipulation, he was already up. He's up 5 games. I got 17 wins right now.
How many you need to 30?
He needs 10.
10.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I got
he needs 10. So
yeah, I got time.
Like I said, he should win. It's 20. Excuse me, I'm
20-17.
23-17. He's 7 games to
7 games.
7 games to glory.
Yeah, 7 games to 30. Which I can pull off 7 games. It's not a problem.
Bro,
so he should win this game. He should win the belt. That's what I'm saying. But I won the last 2 games. I destroyed his Bills. He can't pick the Bills anymore. He thought the Bills was going to be a team he could pick. He can't pick them. The only team he got right now is his Bucks and his Dolphins. It's really the Dolphins. 2 teams I need to pick. Bucks and Dolphins. That's it. That's it.
Bro, just remember, if it ever gets too tough, you can always concede.
Yeah, on that note, no concede over here because my goal is to win both belts. I'm gonna retain the belt and I'm gonna win this belt. And I'm gonna win the family league. And I'm winning all my leagues, bro.
And speaking of that, just to go back to Snap, Zach's coworker is serious in the Snap, bro. He told Zach he pulled 3 cards. I was like, oh shit, he using the terminology too?
Yeah, he's focused.
You gotta try it out. I'm telling you,
yeah, I'm gonna get on I'm gonna get on Marvel Snap once I have to stay focused. I'm gonna retain my belt. I'm gonna win my championships. So I'm not trying to distract myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really being in mode. Like he said, I'm just trying to learn this place.
Yeah, I hear that.
That's it.
Trying to win games. That's it.
Trying to win some games, B. So once playoff starts, then once the NFL playoff starts, then I will engage in some Snap. I will download the app because I used to collect Marvel cards.
Yeah, bro. This is just yeah.
Well, it's a great game for you, bro, and the game is addicting. I'm not gonna lie.
I already know you got some me.
When you chilling and you got time, bored,
I could play when I'm on the way to work.
Yeah,
I already know.
Snap it up, and you'll be straight.
Fair enough.
And a battle mode coming out soon, so.
All right, so I'll make sure I'll be ready before then. I know you could buy cards now too if you like.
Kind of.
Not really.
It's not buy to play. It's not buy to win. It's free to
play. You basically play the game, you earn your shit, but they give you tokens for something.
I'll say this helps the MCU.
100% it does. 100% it does.
But DC just dropped the Gotham Knights, so I know that game looks pretty cool too.
It's all right. It's slow as shit though. It's slow as shit.
Is it a 1v1 fighting game? Like what is it?
It's like Arkham Knights and Arkham Asylum.
Oh,
but it's with but Batman died. That's basically Batman died.
So it's like Robin and them guys, Nightwing taking over.
Yeah. So correct.
I'm gonna start Titans this weekend too.
Titans is awesome. Enjoy that.
I heard you said Need for Speed was trash.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. You got it?
Nah,
I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
It's not trash. It's just too much time. Like for us, we're not. You're not. I'm not gonna sit in front of the screen just virtual race all day long. Virtual city. No one's doing. You're not doing. I'm not doing that. We're dads here. We're all dads. We're not doing that shit, bro.
Facts.
There's no fucking way.
And that's why Snap is called Snap, because you can play a game in 3 minutes or less.
Exactly.
Yeah,
People can play.
Right.
Correct. You know what I'm saying? You play the first person shooters because that's quick.
Yeah.
Set up your party.
Yep.
You
get in the
murk your bros. That's cool. I might get back on my first person shooters. I might get back on it, but
come back to Halo, bro. Halo
I know.
Friday.
I know. I'm thinking about it. For real. Well,
yeah, guys, this is great. Let's see what happens. We're gonna probably put Pro Day back next week if nobody wants to get on, so we can talk about playoffs because
I'm
next
good
week.
with
Yeah, that's fine. We can do a playoff special.
Playoffs. Yeah, we got.
Any update on the belt, bro?
Yes, belt's on its way. We're gonna show it off at. I guess
you gonna do a belt reveal?
Yeah, we got to do one. Yeah, 100%.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That makes sense.
Hope you guys are ready for that.
All right. On that note, salute.
All right, guys. Peace.
All right. Peace.